So this is our production meeting for 2019. Katsucon we're starting with, I believe, yes?
Yeah.
I've got my notes section here to make my notes. We just had a very successful production meeting with a confidential project that's coming up later in the year that we'll talk about when we can. Very successful and very happy. Moving on to not motion picture and television wigs, but cosplay wigs.
Yay.
Who's doing what, and what is on our schedule today in the studio, my dear?
All
All right. So let's remember to talk about the wigs by their copyright-safe names.
Let's remember that.
All right. Today, the priority is because we have natural daylight. Is going to be color.
Yes.
We're going to be doing our color tests for at least one wig.
Yep.
Really would like to try both, but we'll see how the light, because we're going to lose light in 4 hours.
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 o'clock it starts fading.
Okay.
So we got 4 hours. Now we're not using HG synthetics on these
two.
We're using natural fiber hair,
Right.
not necessarily human.
It's not human.
Right. But it is very likely what was used on set to a pretty discernible degree. And both of these wigs are rather gravity defying, especially the green one, which is not really green. It's more of like a blonde green.
Right. It's like a dirty.
Yeah, we're going to pull up some reference and look at stuff. Do we have the dye in-house? Do we need to go get dye?
Yes. I'd like to take a walk to the art store and look at our options.
Yeah,
because we aren't using the dye
for the HG synthetics
that you're used to. We're using a natural fiber dye, which is what, if you'll recall, what we did for the Clownette of Chaos, similar to that, which actually works very fast.
It's the dip.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that took really, really quickly. So we'll get some good control on that, I think.
And with the cuticle of this hair, it should soak everything up pretty well.
Now, do we have to bring it to a boil? I mean, you'll walk me through this because
I've been
doing stuff with the other for a while.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be nearly as hot. Like with the Clownette of Chaos.
Yeah.
One of her fuchsia actually was cold.
It was almost cold.
It was a cold dip. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, great. Well, that's going to take a lot of, for lack of a better term, heat off of me. Yeah. To keep that boil going and to time it. Because the HG synthetics dye is all about the timing.
It's like 1.5 hours per dip.
That's all you have, and then it's useless.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and it takes an hour and a half to do one, because you have to get
it up to the boil for an hour.
Which takes an hour.
Yeah.
And then you can boil it for half an hour, and then you can dip it for half an hour.
Yeah, so it's 2 hours just for one dye line.
Oh, man. Stuff is hard work. That'll be with the one for BK, though.
We're doing HG synthetic for her.
Yeah.
For her.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's talk about So I'm assuming this is the priority on the plate today.
Color.
So we're going to be doing the color dye tests. Priority is the
Bioexorcist.
And played by Michael Keaton. And then the other one is the Clown Who Floats, which is pretty one note.
It's one.
It's one color.
It's literally.
I didn't see a lot of highlights.
No, if anything, there's a low light.
A low light.
Yep. If anything, there's a low light.
Just for a bit of dimension, but it's
almost like a crimson low light.
Yeah.
With orangey red on top.
It's crimson with like a ruddy. Yeah. Like orange red. It's orange red.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, Clown Who Floats is secondary. If we don't get him, I'll do him tomorrow.
Okay.
But I'm going to try to get him done today, because if I can knock out the ghost, then we'll be in really good shape, because his hairline is going to be very intricate because of where all the moss is on bald pate for the client.
Exactly.
It's not. It doesn't come up to the full hairline. It's really receded.
Yep.
It's a nape reveal. Even though it's long, it's still a nape reveal. You'll still see the nape back here.
Right. So the foundation's built with lace to achieve that.
Yeah. Wondering if we could pin it under too. Huh? It seems to be the most successful.
There's no pinning into a pate.
Yeah, you're right.
There's no pinning into a ball pate. Everything's blue.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, well, their paint is very good.
Yeah, and he's messy, so we'll have a little bit of play.
The other thing about this character, this Michael Keaton character, I'm going to look for production stills in the makeup and hair trailer. Mm-hmm. I suspect there's some out there floating around, at least one.
And we can talk to the client too, because I'd actually like to Skype with her soon about her first makeup test, because they've done a makeup test,
which was fun, which was
great, and I'd like to know where she got her. Like maybe she's got some great reference for us there as well too.
Oh, she might actually have some.
Yeah.
The reason being is the only way that we have found successful to accurately match the real color that will photograph in all of the filters, lighting schemes of pick your scene in any given movie of any given wig is to get that color, that base real world color in a picture with natural daylight.
Exactly.
He appears only at night.
Yeah.
And low light.
Inside. Blue light.
Which will be great when we lose the light to see what happens.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
I can approximate that because I know how color values work. Yeah. But it's got to read properly. It can't look weird in daylight. You know what I'm saying? Right. We've never seen it in daylight. So if I can get some production stills, that'll be great. I suspect I'll find one.
Cool.
But we'll work it out.
Yeah.
We'll work it out.
Great.
Okay. So die priority is him, and then the same thing with the clown. Well, let's get the clown who floats die, so we have it.
Yep, we'll get everything.
All right. So that's today.
Okay.
Okay. Which is Saturday.
Yep.
The 28th or 9th.
29th.
29th day. Okay. Still in December. Happy about that. All right. What is next on the schedule for this week?
Well, I have 2 other color priorities for matching for you.
Okay. Dyes?
No. Swatch choosings.
So I have to choose color.
Yeah.
All right.
I would love to get that done this weekend as well, in between the sun that we're only
that I can do in 20 minutes.
Okay, great.
I can do that today for sure.
Oh, excellent. So there's 2.
While I have sun.
Great. So there's 2.
Which wigs are?
The first one's for Victoria, and I can't remember what we named that.
Which wig is it? What? Oh, that Victoria, the new one, the 2 wigs that she's doing. Okay. The character has the 2 looks in the
2 different films.
The 2 different vampire movies with Colin. What's his name? We have to be very careful with what we say.
Yep.
Okay. Right. She's doing the pixie cut, and then she's doing the longer cut.
This is what she's doing.
The 2 different seasons, or the 2 different installments of the film.
This, and this.
Okay, just go back. She's basically Lydia. Oh, I see. This is it? No, she's not. See, but that's okay. Well, I didn't see the other reference.
Yeah.
But it does. These are 2 separate wigs?
So that's what...
They're the same color, essentially.
Yeah, exactly.
They're essentially the same color.
Yeah, so, and that was one thing, too, that we, she mentioned in her original inquiry to us, is that, like, she likes, her wig that she has now is fine, there's no natural part, and it's black. Which, in the books, it's black, but in the films, it's not.
It's not. It's, like, a low mahogany, almost. Like, it's got...
It's almost Ellie's colors, but with less of the red.
It's got less red. It's more in the ochre. Yep. But that's all filtered. See, but it's got some low lights that, at least in this wig, I would like to do some low lights. Yeah. Because it photographs darker.
Yep. Yeah, they both photographed darker.
This is real. Like I'm gonna run that through. She does a really great job on it. I'm gonna run that through Photoshop and get the yellow out of there and see what it does. Okay.
And she gave me the 2 scenes too.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll choose her color. All right, so I'm just going to call it the movie name for right now. That's one. Who's the other one?
Christy. Hold on. I actually have that name. The Serene Mechanic.
Second. Why is this doing this right now? And the Serene Mechanic. Do you have a poll on that? A screen on that? She's brown. It's a brown. It's. Okay. Show me that. These are all very red photos. Mm-hmm. Show me that. Okay. She's also kind of Ellie colored, but with more of the red. I'll pull up her references on the big machine.
And specifically, the main style
the dress,
she
wants the ball gown.
So.
Okay, she's easy enough.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be able to do her too. Okay, no problem. So one's more in the ochre, one's more in the red hue.
Mm-hmm.
But they're kind of themes on. I suspect they're themes on a similar animal, at least with the highlight color being very similar. Okay, very good. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What's next on the hit parade?
Okay, and then 1 second while I just.
That's today. I think that's all I can do today.
Okay.
But you want to do the head wrap for the confidential project. You're going to do both head wraps for me.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to put that down for the movie job, TV job. 2 head wraps. And that's today. So I'm starting now, Sunday, the 30th.
Correct.
Okay.
1 second. Just making a note.
I would like to give the team the heads up today for the test, for the donut tests. Just that it's going to be happening. So.
Yeah, I can give the heads up. I want to talk to you. I was thinking about something, and I want to actually.
Right.
I actually need to see your mapping and then do some designing after that, before anything goes to anyone. Because I need to know exactly what I'm giving. So I need to see your mapping, and then I have a couple things that I need to do.
Okay. I'll get you to that point, and you just make it happen ASAP. Okay. So because I'd like a 2 or 3 day turnaround on that max.
Okay.
On the test swatch. Okay.
Yep. All right. So.
Sunday.
We have some hairline work because I have some stuff padded out.
Okay. Hairlines.
That's a priority.
We have to do. Hold on. Hairlines. All right. Screen accurate hairlines are as follows. Lady of the North. Right.
I would put her as not the priority though.
Well, I'm just making my
sure.
list.
I can
great.
Check them. Prioritize later.
What's prioritized? Priority.
The Serene Mechanic.
All right. Do we have her bubble shell in studio?
It's padded out with the foundation.
You've already padded her out? Great.
The one we were just talking about with the 2 wigs.
Those are the 2. So great. Those are the 2 priorities to get the hairlines done.
And then the Bioexorcist as well.
Also the priority.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So okay. Right. So that's a full day of hairline.
And...
Because he's going to be tricky. Who else?
What did we change her name to? The doctor's.
Right. The companion lady.
Right.
Right. Who was the Sunflower companion? Now she's the doctor's companion. What was it? Season 13? No, season 11. Yeah. Okay. So she's priority as well. All right. Well, I can only do 3 tomorrow.
3 hairlines?
Yeah. And so if we're looking at, let's actually, Serene Mechanic, the vampire movie, both those hairlines, and the Bioexorcist, that's a full 10-hour Sunday for me.
Okay.
So let's do that for Sunday. Monday, the 30th. excuse me, Monday the 1st, right? Is it 31 days this month? 30. It's December 31st, right? There's 31 days this month?
Yes.
Okay, so I like that. Still in December. Monday the 31st is going to be the Doctor's Companion Series 11. I don't know what else to call her. It's innocuous enough. Lady of the North, do her on Monday?
Yeah.
Okay. Who else is waiting on hairlines?
Hairlines, we need... Let me start at the top. Elle's Kitty.
The dark feline.
Yeah,
dark feline.
Mm-hmm.
With Slinger's feline.
Slinger's feline.
Slinger's feline.
The Clown Who Floats.
Hold on. Lady of the North. Those are two. This is going to be Tuesday. Because I can only do those because of Lady of the North. she's half a day. Getting her right. So Tuesday is Slinger's feline. Who else? Clown Who Floats?
We need Clown Who Floats.
Clown Who Floats. Okay. Who else?
We need the Tailored Menace, the Heather's.
Oh,
boss.
right. The big shot,
Yeah.
big time gangster in the floating yacht.
Because I got
from the space movie.
We got the
Anger Stripes.
Yep.
Okay.
Anger Striped boss.
The Anger Striped boss. So guess what? That leaves my 3 hair. I can do 3 a day max, and those are all intricate. So Anger Striped boss. Okay, that's Tuesday, which is the 1st. Happy New Year.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
right.
I mean, when we get on the list, we're doing pretty well. We're actually in really good state.
Stay there. I just wanted to make sure all the outstanding stuff that is waiting to get into production is into production this week.
Great.
So Wednesday, what do you got?
So we've done L. We've done Clown Who Floats.
Yep.
We have to do color test for BK's wig.
Okay, so let's do color. What's the weather on
Next
Wednesday?
sunny day. Let's see.
What's the next sunny day?
After next Saturday.
Okay, then it's going to have to wait till Saturday, so
That's
I'm not
fine.
going to put that there yet.
Because we need a new.
Do we have her head wrap?
from her anyway.
No, we need a new head wrap from her.
When she's back from Florida.
When she get back.
I don't know. Ask her. Okay, so we'll do that Saturday.
Yeah. Well, I'm still through Wednesday, Thursday, Friday right now.
Great.
So,
I'm going down the list of everything.
Great. So let's continue as before on Wednesday.
Benjamin's in a good place. Carolyn and Bill are in a good place. We got Lisa's doctor thing on there, right?
Lisa's doctor thing. Lisa?
Lisa, who's doing the...
Yeah, if she's doctor's companion, that's Lisa, yeah.
Okay. Heather we have on there.
Yep. Clients, these are all clients.
Yep. We need to choose color on the next sunny day, unless you want to do it for Erin's picnic princess.
Picnic princess? What did we call it? No, we called her
the General's picnic? Or?
No, the Royal Senators Prequel Picnic.
Yeah, that's what it is. So you need to choose her color.
I hate sand. Gets everywhere.
Of
course, it's irritating.
Really good.
Thanks.
Yeah.
All right, so choosing color Wednesday, that's Saturday. All that's Saturday.
Okay.
So I'm just going to put Saturday so it's here. I'll call her Prequel. Picnic for short.
Yeah.
Who else was it? There's one other.
Hold on. Prequel.
Lisa,
Prequel.
right? Lisa picking Lisa? Or no, she's already there.
Mm-hmm.
Saturday, Thursday, Friday, the 5th.
Calico Queens, we need to pick the color for.
For
her Smirky Princess, we didn't name her yet.
The Smirky. God, what are we even going to call her?
Smirky McSmirk's face.
Smirky. I don't know. I have to figure out what to call
The
her.
Devil's Bride.
She's not the Devil's Bride. She was just a shit disturber. I'm so sorry.
Her husband wasn't.
I'm so sorry. I know, but I'm so sorry her arc ended the way it did. Because I thought, like...
She was going to, like, rise up.
Something was going to happen.
Me too.
She had a whole hidden agenda and things were happening, but no, she bit it with the rest of them.
Yep.
The big green cloud of smoke.
Yep.
And a glass of wine.
Yep.
All right, so Saturday, color is going to be all that. Let's just color Smirky. Smirky. Death. Smirky Death. By green.
Smirky Green Death.
By green fire and wine.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Oops.
Yeah.
Color work and Gaby's cartoon character.
Mm-hmm.
All right, great.
And then if I can get a cup, so let's keep that for now.
Yeah.
And then if I can get a couple more things.
I have Wednesday through Friday open.
Great. So I just need to get a few more things padded out so you can do hairlines.
Great.
For things that you've already.
So let's prioritize all this and get this done in lieu of Saturday and our next sunny day to choose color because we have to do that in natural daylight. Okay, so that's the schedule. That's not as bad as I thought.
Yeah, and then as soon as I can get the things padded out, we can fill in your Wednesday through Friday.
All right.
With hairline.
I like that I have 2 days right now where... Great. Cool. Fantastic.
Yeah, and you know, that's New Year's Day, so it might be relaxing and working at the same time.
Yeah, but...
We still need to see that movie before I go back to work. Thursday.
Which one? Clown and Flips?
No, the Slingers movie.
Oh, into the Slingerverse?
The Slingerverse.
Yeah, we need to go see that. All right. All right, I'm happy with all of this. So, my day today is the Bio-Exorcist and the Clown Who Floats, if I can. If not, we'll save until Saturday. I'm going to try to lock down their color dyes. So we got to go get some dye, and we got to do a couple of batch samples and see what we can. I got to get some reference, and that's where we'll go today. And I can choose these colors really easily. And what I'll do is the best time of day to do that is about.
It's been like 2, hasn't it?
2:30.
Sun peaks around.
2:30 is going to be the prime spot for picking that color. All right, let me let me process this video so we have it and post it. And all right,
Okay.
let's get to work.